Hello, YouTube. Thank you so much for subscribing. For the old ones, thank you so much for subscribing. New ones, welcome, welcome. Subscribe. We love you always. I say, you have nothing to lose, you have everything to gain. Okay? When you follow Janet, rest assured, you will learn a lot. Well, I hope so. I try my best to try and bring new information every day. I try to come up with topics that probably you've never had before, but even sometimes I keep on rinsing and bringing new ones, better versions, updated versions. Okay. So I know some of you are going to church, and that's okay. This video will be here for you to watch much later. For some of you who are not able to go to church, well, stay tuned, enjoy. But other than that, happy Sunday, everyone. Okay, as you can see today's title. And by the way, today is my hubby's birthday. Happy birthday to my honey. Okay, my hubby has his birthday today. I hope he will watch. He's a busy man. Okay, if he watches, he will see that his wife wished him a happy birthday. How about that? Wish my hubby happy birthday. Okay, all right. If you've never met him, maybe one day he'll come here. Sometimes it's good to know a little bit about me. For many years I've been here, people really, it took time for them to know something about Janet. Okay, slowly I open up. It takes me long before I open up about one issue. It takes me just forever. I'm always about videos. Like now, people want a house tour. I keep on promising. I hope I'll work on it. Okay. But generally speaking, that is me. Today is his birthday. So we want to wish him a happy birthday. Okay. He's very busy. If you didn't know, he's a medical doctor. Okay. He's a medical doctor. All right. He put a ring on it. He's working on his surgery. Okay. So you can see why I'm saying he's very, very busy. Okay. Happy birthday, honey. Okay. Your wifey is here doing a video for her people. Okay. You know me, I can't leave my people. I love you. I love you. I love you. Let's go to this video today. Okay. This video, and I see your comments. I'll come in the comments. You are wishing husband happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll pass the regards. I'll tell him when he finds time of books to come and watch this video today. Okay. All right. Let's get started, my friends. This video here, I've done consultations. I have counseled people, and I don't know why I've never done it. I've seen many issues, and I'll come to the comment section. I love you so much. Okay. I've seen many cases, and let me summarize today. I don't want you to go to the embassy and get denied for life. Agents, especially agents. And I know some of you, you make your own mistakes. And that is why you watch Janet. I will help you fix those problems going forward. You didn't know. Okay, now you know. Okay, if you're meeting Janet for the first time, you will start on a good ground before you go to that embassy. Okay, but agents, I've come across very interesting cases. And you will hear the word fake a lot. Okay, let me go through very common scenarios that I've seen where agents are misleading you out of greed. And do you know the goal of the agent? Okay, and I'm not here to badmouth anyone, and I'm not here to mention anyone's name. I'm just here to share, just the same way I share what I see on the visiting visa, what I see at the embassy, what I see. I don't want you to go there. It's okay to get denied. Janet is an advocate of saying you get denied once, you go to the embassy 2, 3, 4 times. But you will not get that chance if the agent messes you for life. What does Janet mean by messing you for life? When they mess you for life, they put in a detail that when the embassy sees, actually, it's like insulting their intelligence. Some of the applications I see, people are clearly insulting the intelligence of the embassy. And guys, it's not in your own best interest. Okay, let me just turn off the phones, please. Okay, number one, actually, let me tell you what I see: fake documents. Okay, can I give you an example of a fake document? Okay, I did a consultation on one of my clients, and for some reason, he's very educated because he doesn't have time. He has like 3 jobs. He has a business, and then he has a part-time job, then he has a full-time job. Of course, he gets referred. Okay, if you go in this town here, if you go in those corner, there's an agent that takes people abroad. So he goes, he pays all this money, and then now, when they gave him the letter, invitation letter, is like, wait a minute. Then he came across my videos. Of course, he does consultation. He says, Janet, something is just in my stomach. I don't feel right about this. Okay. And I said, I can't advise you, but of course, if you book consultation, I'll go do my investigation first because I cannot advise you. Because he came to me very wise. He said, Janet, do I drop this or not? I said, I know you've spent money, but it's worth to drop, but I'm not going to advise you that until I have the facts right. Okay. So when I went to check, these are the fake documents I saw. Okay. The agent had prepared a conference. I will not even say the specific event. Let me just call an event or a conference. It was real, but it happened in 2020. Okay. And you know me, how Janet is a guru of search. I love searching. I love research. Well, I don't like writing research, but tell me to find anything on the internet, I will find it for you. Okay, that one I know is my strength. That's why, in fact, I've become so good in what I do is because I search and read. I search and read. And when I put it in my head, it never goes away. Okay, so this was a fake event. Why? I went and searched. Okay, the school was real. But when I went to the search, the event was there, but in 2020. Okay, now that is not the end of the story. He tells the client, do not tell them your true job. But he's not matching the information on the DS 160. You see, guys, when the agent is helping you, if they try to put a lie there, can the lie be complete? Now, he says this guy is a specialist, and I'm not going to be very specific because I never want any detail to leak so that the agent watching can know, hey, so and so. No, 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 I will never do that because agents, you are many. So it's not specifically your client, okay? But fake conferences happen every day. But if you're listening to me and you do things on your own, or you don't want to do people who are in the light like Janet who come on the computer and just say, this is what we do. Most of the people are underground hiding. For some reason, they think like they will be caught. No. An agent is just a legal way of assisting clients to come to America or go to any other country. So why they hide me, I don't know. Now, let me tell you, it was fake. Okay. But when you look in the DS 160, the client has been advised not to reveal information about themselves. Okay. But if you reveal that maybe you're very educated, for example, okay, but then the details are very questionable on the job that you do. For example, I can claim to be a nurse. If I claim to be a nurse today, okay, and then the application questions about nursing, I do like a very brief. The language is not even nursing like, okay, it's just questionable. Number two, most agents, there are letters that they send you to the embassy. Pay attention. When they stamp for you, the rubber stamp is never complete. That is why I say sometimes the embassy feels like you're insulting their intelligence. How do you put a rubber stamp and then you wonder why they are no? You just make them angry and they will write a note and you will go to the embassy 10 times, they will never give you that visa. Once there is put in there misrepresentation or lying to the US, it's a sin that cannot be forgiven. In some circumstances, they forgive if you marry an American citizen and a lawyer is involved. But if you never marry an American and if you never leave that country, you'll go and they will never stop you from going to the embassy. You will be wondering why you go there 5 times, 6 times. It's because you went in there with a letter that had a rubber stamp that has half the information. Half blue here, the rest is empty. Who am I playing with? Like you think people are children. People are not children. People are not foolish. Okay, people are not foolish. So please, when you use a rubber stamp, let it read Janet Rangi, okay, November 6th, completely. Like, whom are you trying to trick by putting half a rubber stamp? And you actively send a client. And they come to me, and like in some cases, I'm able to rescue because I can, don't go. Okay, that is a rescue. Okay, so fake documents, fake rubber stamps, okay, another one that I've seen. You know how sometimes they tell you, okay, if you have a previous travel helps. I've seen someone bring me an example. Do you think they will discover this? Hey, rubber stamps from like 9 countries. The rubber stamps are questionable, okay, from all these countries. I'm telling you. What the embassy sees, I'm telling you. And you wonder why they ban you for life. And they will not tell you. They'll just send you back home. I've gone there 5 times. I've gone 10 years. You will keep going. They will never forgive you. It's closed. That is a closed case. Okay, so now you go there with fake rubber stamps. You go there with fake visas from other countries. You go there with fake conferences. Okay, which other else did fake conferences, omitting obvious details, like especially the green card. Sometimes people omit parents, they omit children, and then they forget when they come to America. They say now they have children, or they forgot what they say in the embassy. Now they have parents in America. And now that becomes a problem for those who are home because guess what? As I said in other videos, when they are doing a background check, it's not just the criminal background check. They are going back to the embassy to find out what you said. People forget, they think like they're just checking the what do they say? They are just checking a criminal background or police reports. No, they are checking what you actually stated in your previous applications. The computer doesn't lie. The computer will store that information. That letter that you have that has half of a rubber stamp, which is very faint, and then maybe the word Janet will be very faint, as if it has 5 layers. Do you know all the inks that look like the letter had been rained on? And then there's some mud somewhere, okay? And then it's halfway. You can't even see the date, okay? You can't even see the signature. You understand? Okay, so please, those are the common things that I've seen. Now let's go to the port of entry. Let's say you managed to squeeze yourself through the embassy. Maybe it was fake, but they didn't discover. And let me use the example of a conference, for example. You say you have a conference in Ohio. Okay, the conference is maybe in a Hilton hotel. That's what you told the embassy. Okay, and you even write the address. And you go with a fake letter that has what? A number. And remember, the agents don't even, they are smarter. They are half smart. Okay. They think people can't see through. So they will find Ohio. They'll go there, they will find a number that is real, and they'll present it to you so that when you actually see, you see it's an American number. Okay. And I will advise you what not to do, by the way. Okay. Now, you just, okay. Then you squeeze through the embassy because they are busy. They are busy. Okay. Then you squeeze through. Hey, you take the plane, the first port of entry. And this is on TV. I went home and I've seen people watching these programs. If you have never watched, there are many programs on how they nab people at the port of entry. They check a lot of things. Okay, sometimes they question you. They question you these things. So you reach there, says, okay, where are you going? I'm going for a conference. Where? In Ohio. Where is it? In Hilton Hotel. Can we see the letter? Sure. Sometimes they will not even show you the letter because the embassy back home made a photocopy and it was scanned in your document. So as soon as you reach there, as I've always said, the computers are the same. At the port of entry, they have that information. Okay, where's the letter? They give the number. You think they are lazy? They're not. They are not lazy. If they want to catch you, they will. They go there. They make the call. Okay, hello. Is this Ohio office, Hilton Hotel? Yes. I understand you have a conference. What conference? Is this 535 Northeast Street, Brentwood? Yes, this is it. Okay. Is this Hilton Hotel? Yes, it is. Okay. Do you know such and such a conference? No. Are you expecting customer A and B? Are they on the list? We don't even have a conference. Then they'll come back to you. They say, ma'am, sir, can you give us a number we can call? Can you please give us a number we can call to confirm? That is the number I have. That is the number I have. Which number do you have? This one on the letter? Yes. Turn back. Go back where you came from. For life. That time the agent has bought a new car. You see? You see? You see? Do you see what they are doing to you? I have nothing wrong with good agents who do due diligence. And I've been doing these videos for a long time. The contribution I've made to society is agents watching me and actually going to start their own businesses. But this time they start the right way. Because guess what? They watch my videos very carefully and they do what is right to the client. You see what I mean? And that is the difference, by all means. Because the more we do these things, the better we'll be like any other country. You see how you keep on saying, oh, our people in Sunshine Continent, we don't help each other. That is very true. Me, I'm breaking the glass ceiling. I don't care. I give you all the information. But what we like is also other people to learn and help and help. Okay. And then more people will learn the right thing. It's the right thing to do. That is what most countries were doing. And you thought maybe they were just nice. You think maybe these countries are bring more people. Oh, these people help each other, not the entrepreneur. If you see a community that is here in big numbers, the entrepreneur, it's not like they have a good heart. They had more agents who would make money in exchange. So all these countries, you keep on saying they are there, they help each other. No, that is why just supporters who are doing these businesses. That is how you'll come here in big numbers. Of course, I started by giving free information, which is unlike most people. Don't get me wrong. For many years, I gave more information and I still give. That is why I'm here continuing to vlog and give free information. You will not find that in most people, okay? But I know how I do it. And the more people copy and do the right thing, we like that. But still, on those streets where you come from, there are many people who have no clue what they are doing. Absolutely no clue what they are doing. And can I tell you the secret? They've never even taken a plane. But because you're desperate, you go trusting them with your money. It's not about the money, it's about your future, and it's about the future of your children. So be smart, okay? Be very, very smart, okay? Now, let me teach you something how to know about a conference, okay? You want to make sure you can call. Preferably, it has to be an American number. And by the way, do you know American numbers are everywhere? Some people come to me and say, Janet, but this is, that's why I shared this number. And I'm nothing against you if you call me today. I'm not calling you a scammer, but that was my experience with previous scammers. I could not have shared the number with you. I'm sharing with you a Kenyan number. So definitely I'm not a scam. I'm like, that is not enough. Okay. I've seen people from all countries, doing bad things to people. Okay. So make sure you can verify. This is how you act. You want to act as if you are the port of entry. You want to act like that person at the port of entry will make a phone call. Okay. You want to act that part. I want you to go to the and that's why you feel free to use the agent, but verify. Okay, there's a famous president in America who said trust but verify. How about you verify? Of course, with Janet, you don't have to verify. Okay. I'm just telling you the truth. Safety is here. One thing you will get is what I told you you will. Especially now that I have a team of people. When I was alone, was I maybe sluggish, but that is how I learn. Okay, but one thing you can rest assured with me. The record that I put in that embassy will stand the test of time. Even if they deny you today, you will go 2 years from here. Now, 20 years from now, your children will go there and your application will be clean. That one, I stand by that. I stand by my brand. I stand by my name. I can stand in the highest court of law and I will say the same thing. That one, I assure you. Okay, because I'm not the embassy, I will never promise a visa. But one thing that me and my team will do for you, it will put credible information. We will tell you the right thing. We will coordinate what happens at home. We'll coordinate what happens on the ground. We look at the all likely scenarios. If our lawyer was to show up, what will they see? If the embassy was to question here, what will they see? If the immigration in the United States was to question 5 years from now, what will they see? The things that you guys don't see, we can see. And that is what we are striving for, okay? And that is what some agents do not understand, the effects of what they do to your life. Okay, when you reach the port of entry, when they deny you that chance and your children cannot step here for life, what have they done to your family? What have they done to your family? Okay, very sad things, very, very, very sad things. When I'm putting in an application, it's not like I'm just saying, okay, how about your mom? An agent can easily tell you, okay, yeah, you can get away with your mom, true. But what they forget, maybe they've never been to America. They don't know the benefits that America gives when you reach here. As we see that already. Because when you'll come here, you'll forget. You'll forget what you said there. Now you're busy petitioning for your children and you lied on the other side. Now they remove the whole family. Do you understand? Do you understand? I've seen people who have even run into these problems and they are young, but they can never even admit to their own wives because of agents. because of listening to rumors on the street. They say this, they say that, they say this, they say who? Who are they? They say what? Can you imagine a life where you cannot even admit to your own wife? You cannot. So the only way you can meet your wife is to go back home. And your wife can never come in because of there is something that you said in between that can never reconcile the two. And there is no record that can fix it. So your wife can never step here. So the only thing you have is to stay here and keep going to see the wife. What if children are involved? At least if the two of you can let the marriage go, which is very painful and two people care about each other. But when there are children involved, you've separated a family for life. Now, there's an alternative. Let me not say for life. The best scenario here is whoever is in America should pack their things and go back to his family back home. That is the truth. Okay. But if you think like one day no, it's not going to happen. And leaving these resources to go back when you don't have resources on the other side, again, that is a problem. So the wife is rather get whatever she can get from you from here. And vice versa, not just your wife, it could be your husband. So these are the repercussions when you are making these decisions with these embassies. Okay, that is why they have this ancestry records. These people can go to 1600, my friend. How many people here are going into ancestry and they can find their birth records and they can find their tax records? They can find a lot and they can tell how their grandfather lived, what the grandfather did. And you are busy going to the embassy joking around, not knowing that you're affecting your children 120 years from now. Do you understand? This is how they are. The records are that good. And they don't compromise. They do not compromise. Okay. I had a client who came to me and said, very honest, some of the things that you don't see. Okay. She said, she had a medical condition, and I'm not going to say which medical condition, but she needed a lot of care in the United States. Okay. And she wanted to extend the visa. And, she met, of course, people who are Americans who, they probably just had a good heart, but they don't understand how immigration works. So to them, they're like, no, something has to be done. If you go back home and you don't have these resources, you might not make it. So you need to stay in America. They are busy writing a letter and saying, no, yes, she has overstayed, but we need her here. She has good resources in the hospital. She has all these good things going on for her. Please allow her to stay. They will deny. As bad as it sounds, they will deny because they just go by the law. You have overstayed. And they are looking at you. You are not a United States citizen. You have no right to medical care in the first place. So do you see why you have to reconcile these things? Okay. The other interesting case that I've always given you is this case of someone who is married to an American citizen. The citizen is an American, okay? And the spouse is back there. And the spouse wants to come and visit. And they're busy now. The spouse is writing, I am a United States citizen. I want to invite my wife to join me in America to come and visit, okay, for Thanksgiving. Okay? Anyone will say, yes, of course, American citizen rights. As soon as you reach the embassy, denied, and you wonder why. Because they go by the law. The law is not looking at the American citizen. The law is looking at the person at home. That person is not an American citizen. And the law clearly states that anyone coming on a non-immigrant visa, in this case, a visiting visa, has to show strong ties back home, not strong ties in America. By you dangling that letter from an American citizen, you are giving them evidence why they should not give the visa. That is the top reason, in fact, why they will deny. And actually, I saw a case like that today. Okay, not an American citizen, but they were young and they were cute. And they thought by maybe inviting the American can invite, probably they stand a chance. Innocent. So some of the agents are not doing these things because they are not lawyers, first of all, but they've never even researched. They don't even put in how many visas have you seen Janet talk about that these agents had never even heard of? So don't take this information for granted. Just because you've watched Janet for 5-7 years, this was not common knowledge. Even F1 was not common knowledge. So you can imagine all this information I've been giving for 7 years and try and weave it together before I come to a decision. Now think of an agent. What does the agent know? What does the agent know? Absolutely almost 0%. Probably they know 2%. And that's why they make innocent mistakes. But because you've just seen a name, their agent is so and so taking people abroad. Why are they not abroad? Why can't they start businesses abroad like us? If they were that good, they should fly the planes themselves. In any case, there is more money here. Okay? And do the business here. But that's not a good reason. Some just want to do a business at home. Okay? But you question yourself. Okay? And nothing against anyone. By all means, please. But you know, when Janet is doing videos, it's for the interest of the community. It's for the interest of her followers. It's for the interest of you who follows me to spread the word. Like, have you seen that video Janet talked about? What agents are doing? Not in a bad way. They don't mean it, but they spoil you for life. The embarrassment that you have to go through in those airports. Okay, probably the dogs will be even there busy sniffing. Okay, and that is another thing. Okay, let me see if I forgot something, or let me turn off this phone. Okay, let me tell you why you should never overstay your visa. Actually, the good news, Janet is telling you the right things to do. So you don't have to actually. Do you have to? After you follow Janet, the law is full circle. I love them because the law always has, extra loopholes. It has some waivers. It has looked into every case scenario. And if you look closely, the law allows for you to be safe. And I always say, if you have a visa, make use of it. If there's no time for that, you can exit and come back because you still have a chance to come rather than just going there. Let me tell you the life of a person who overstayed a visa. Maybe you've never put it in context. And I don't want you to be you. It looks very easy. And this is how it happens. You come here, you come visit Janet, we eat, I cook nice food, we eat. I drive in a nice car, I drop you the movies, everything looks good. The next weekend, you go to someone else, there's a baby shower, all these nice presents, malls, you go fashion, you go eating out, everything looks good. My friend, those 6 months go by very quick. Okay, they go very quick. Okay, now you decide to overstay. Why? Because it's the easy decision. They will tell you this is what we did. And then you look at them, they have homes. You're like, why am I not staying? And I don't know any of them. Don't quote me. I don't know any of them, but I'm just telling you what happens. Okay. Let me tell you, they have a nice car, they have a job, they have everything. Why am I going back? Have you ever questioned how they sleep at night? How many of you can tell me the peace that they have? Okay. Do they have peace? That is number one. Okay. Number two, these people have been, they can't do projects at home. But the best thing they can do, usually they can send parents and family money, they can educate, they can take people to school. That is the best they can do. But if they try to build something, all their money is gone. Relatives take everything because they don't have the ability to come and see the project. And even if they came, they made a project for who? They don't know how they will come. They don't know when they will come. Do you want to be that? Number two, when they come as, let's say, students and visitors who used to overstay, I can kind of understand a little bit. Okay. And by then, you have to be in the right places. Okay. I'm just saying there are those right places you need. There are some places you can get driver's licenses. Okay. There's even on a visiting visa. But let's say some of them even drop out on student visa, which I've never understood. Okay. Student visa, you should not have overstayed. Okay. Now, when you're a student, you get a driver's license. They stay with that because sometimes the driver's license can be 3 years based on the visa you have, or 5, or let's say 10. Let's say 5 for this case. Well, the first 5 years they are doing okay because they have a driver's license. That 5 years goes quick. When it expires, it becomes hard. Every time our police is behind them, their stomachs are just doing like this. And they still have to go to work. So the rest of their lives, how are they driving themselves to work? Do you want to be that person? Do you want to be that person? When I was leaving some other states on the East Coast, okay, we had these people they were narrating. I don't know them. I don't know where they are. So they went to pick someone in the airport. All of a sudden, they saw German shepherds. These are very beautiful dogs, but they are trained to sniff bad things, to sniff people. They ran back home and left their relatives at the airport. Why? Because they just did not want to come in contact with the police people. You want that life. And you had a beautiful country, you had beautiful family people, you have a beautiful place where you come from to come and live that life. Is that the life you want? But this is the good news. Listen to Janet Rangi. You do not have to go through that. Okay? And some of them, luckily, they have God-given legitimate love. They get married and get themselves out of that mess. Okay? Usually there's a solution somehow, somewhere. I'm just saying. Okay? All is not lost. But there are some, they just never cross that bridge. Okay? So next time you don't see them, understand. But they are better off than the people who the agent missed for life can't cross the embassy for life because they put stupid rubber stamps, because they put fake visas, because they put fake conferences, okay? Because they misrepresented. And when you lie to these people, it's a big sin. Yes, you heard that word. Okay, because at least me, a sin is even better because when we pray to Jesus, Jesus forgives. How many of you believe that? Me, I was taught in Bible school that if I've done something wrong, and if I've misspoke or said something wrong to you, forgive me. And if I pray, I'll be forgiven. But some of these things here, they don't forgive. Literally, they never forgive. I'm just telling you the truth. They don't forgive. You have to have a lawyer. And you know what the lawyer will say? She was not in her right mind. Even the lawyer can't get away unless they say you are not, and the psychiatrist has to sign off and say, this person has delusions. Can't have a right mind, can't have a normal mind. When they made this decision, they were under the influence. They have a problem. Alcohol issue has been treated for alcohol issues. That day, this person happened to be drunk. Okay. They had been on the doctor's prescription medicine on that day. They were not thinking straight. The lawyers that should have been a lawyer. I will get you out of any problem. Okay. But for now, I am not. I'm just telling you. But for the most part, that is the life. So are you understanding the importance of putting in a good, clean application that will last a lifetime for you and the generations to come? And yes, what you are doing here is for generations. When you change your life and I say, come and do RN, you will get kids. Those kids will become senators. Yes, it's a generation. Generations to come. I'm just telling you, don't look at today. These are things that will go on forever in your family. It will change your family for life. So it's very, very important that you take these things very seriously. Put in serious applications, put in good information. Of course, if you want Janet to make applications for you, janetrangi67@gmail.com or janetrangi.com. You'll find all the information you need. You understand? Janet will help you to make a clean application. For the rest of you, Janet will always do free videos. I am not going anywhere. Thank you so much for always subscribing and coming here and for following me. Okay, today is Sunday. You know what my chat says? I wish someone will read Corinthians chapter 16, 14. I don't know what that says, but that's what my thing says. Everything in love. Okay. Yeah. So that is my message for you today. Happy Sunday. Okay. Thank you for wishing my husband a happy birthday. Okay. He's busy doing his medicine. Okay. As I said, he's a medical doctor. Okay. He's working on his surgery. One day I'll say, come here and talk to my people here. They love you. They love you. I love you. Okay. I love you. I love you. Okay. Happy birthday, honey. Everyone else, I love you. Miriam, how are you? Ruth, Veronica, Jen, I love you so much. Moses, how are you? And thank you for wishing my hubby a happy birthday. Moses, thank you so much. Jennifer also is wishing you a happy birthday. Ruth, thank you. Okay, PG, thank you. PG is wishing us a happy birthday. Okay, Bernard, it's not Bernard, Bernard from Nairobi. Okay, yes. Highly favored, happy birthday to hubby Janet. Yes, he's the one who can handle Janet. Okay. Yes. Margaret, happy birthday to hubby. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you so much, Rachel, for coming and for wishing us a happy birthday. Okay. And PG, thank you, Justin. Bland, thank you. I'm tuned in and wishing you the best as always. Thank you. Okay. Said Tofik, may he live to blow 1,000,001 candles. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. This one, I'll tell him to find time and watch. Okay, I'll tell him, leave surgery, go watch. Okay, watching from Djibouti. I love that name. How many of you love that name? Veronica, very nice. Okay, Cry Baby, what are you saying? Hi, first time on your live session. I wish I followed you 3 years back. I will be in the US soon. Yes, and that's the whole thing. All the way from South Africa. Thank you. Okay, and thank you for responding to my email. Thank you. You see, I always we respond to these emails, however much they are. And by the way, don't take it personal when I don't. Remember, it's thousands, not hundreds. Okay. Just remember all those platforms. I'm on all those platforms. Okay. Not just here. I don't like mentioning names. Sometimes when I mention the names of platforms, this will not be happy. So here I just say YouTube. Okay. Okay. Can you help someone who is already there on a visit visa? Yes. If their intent was to come and visit and now they've changed their mind, the law allows. Yes. Please go janetrangi67@gmail.com. You see how Janet teaches you the right way to talk. Even when you come asking me these questions, you have to be very clear. You say, Janet, I came to tour, but during that process, I saw good things. And now I've made up. My intent was to come and tour, but now I've seen good things. And now I want to see if I can stay. That is how you talk in America, my friends. Okay. You can never just come here and say, yes, I want to come and I will never go back. No, 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 no. You don't do that. Of course, Janet Rangi followers, we know better than that. We come here to visit. True or false, we come here to visit. Okay. Happy birthday to Happy Milton. How are you? Thank you so much. And thank you for the birthday cake. Okay. Virtuous mother. Hello, Janet, and much love. Okay. Yes. Genius, how are you? Thank you so much, Mrs. Janet. Thank you. Cecilia, hi, Janet. Thank you, Cecilia. Margaret, hello, Janet. Is it a must to present a letter of good conduct at the embassy from all countries one has been to? It depends what kind of visa. Correct. Especially if it's a green card. Okay. Yeah. And they will ask you, not every country you've been, I think they have a time limit. They will say, can you mention the countries you've been the last 5 years? Can you mention the countries you've been the last 10 years? Okay. So that is how they determine. But yes, they, from my experience and from what I know, they do. Okay. Blan, you're right. Thank you so much. Margaret is God bless you. Amen. Emmanuel, I like your openness. We love you, Janet. Thank you so much. Yes, Janet is very transparent. Okay, sometimes you say things and you forgive. And by that, I never offend anyone. Just I say it kind of straight. And that is what you like, right? Okay, Phoebe, much love from this end, Janet. Thank you, Phoebe. Okay, yes. And Virtuous mother is saying happy birthday to your hubby. How many of you didn't know Janet was married? Maybe you did, but you've been seeing my videos with that ring like that. It takes me time to open up. Okay, it took me years to say these things. And some of you are waiting for a house tour. It will take me, but this one is coming close. I'm going to be sharing very cute things like these ones. There are many. I'll be giving you a tour. There'll be so many good things. You don't want to miss my house tour. It's going to be big. I have so many cute things. Let me share cute things with my people. Look, the things. Just see. It's glam everywhere. It's just glam. You don't want to miss. Do you want to miss see these such things? You don't want to miss. I'm going to give you ideas on how to decorate. Okay, look at the fireplace. It's gold. You see the cover is there. It's gold. Look at the pillow. It's fluffy. Okay, look at the okay, I have many things. Look at my light, how they look. It's just everything is glam. Sorry, that something fell down. So you don't want to miss, right? I have so many. And then the whole house you will see. I will show you. You should see I have drums everywhere. You know what kind of drums? I have little drums everywhere. These are, you'll see them everywhere in my house. Don't you think they are very cute? So I have them spread everywhere in the house. Have you seen such things? I just love them. You should see my side tables. I'll show you things you've never seen. When I decorate, it's something you've never seen. Look at my chairs. And those are just too cute. Too cute. I'm telling you, how many have seen such things? I know how to shop. When I shop, you'll not see what Janet has. You will not see it anywhere else. Okay, it will be very unique. Okay, have you ever seen such things? They are very cute. Okay, let me not forget my people that if I didn't mention your name, I love you, but I have to finish the list. You know, I can't leave my people. Margaret. Okay, no verifying with Janet. Margaret is laughing. Yes, when you're dealing with Janet, they, of course. With Janet, we don't need verification. Just go blindly and you'll be okay. I'm telling you, if Janet gives you a conference, go blindly. There's no need to call for what? You've gone through Janet. Of course. Of course. No, Margaret, you're right. And Margaret is laughing. She agrees. She's like, yes, true. Why would you verify Janet? No. Janet has been verified already. So all you need is just to go, Janet. Verification is done. Even when the embassy is looking at my people, I did the application, they're just like, good, 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 good. Because it's matching, it's matching, it's matching, it's matching. I do the right thing. Okay. Beza, nice. Anne, how are you? Lynn, hello, Janet. I have a question. Okay. You know, when you see me going there, I'm looking at the clock. Let's say I win the green card. I indicated I am unmarried, but I have a kid, which is true. But he's still young. I wouldn't want to travel with him. What will be needed? The truth is, you have a kid and you're single, okay? And all the time, children remain with their mothers. All the time, children remain with their mothers. But guess what? When they are 18 and they can make their own decision and they want to come to college, ta-da! The record was straight, the record was straight, the record was straight. Now you say, oh, I don't have children. The child is young. I don't know if I need to travel with them. They turn 18. You never said you had a child. Which child? And then now they do DNA. And now you've never even cared to change your green card status into citizenship. They deport you for lying. Unforgivable sins. Got it? Yes. Don't look today. As I said, you said in this video, I said they can trace 1600, right? So once you get that point, you know what I mean. That is what the agent doesn't see that we see. And not everyone sees, even those who are here. Because you got a smart one. Smart. Okay? Okay, thank you. That answered your question. Say you have a child. You don't have to come with your child, especially if the mother is taking good care of the child. Okay, children can stay with either of the parents. Okay, all right. That was a long question, but where was it? Okay, Margaret True. Official. Hi, Janet. How can I get your contact, please? janetrangi67@gmail.com. Write it down, rewind the video, janetrangi.com. Moses, good morning. Teresa, hi, Janet. Okay, Martha, good morning and very informative content. Please, Janet, can you come to USA with your family through H-1B visa? Correct. They come on H14, H4, I believe. It's called H4. Yes, they have that benefit. Correct. Yes. Can you host me if I was single? I can make arrangements. There are many houses around that can host you. Okay. Titus, thank you, Moses. Titus, good luck, Madam Nurse Practitioner, watching you from Kakamega, Kenya. Hopefully, yearning from coming there soon by green card. Okay, you're yearning. Okay, very nice. And thank you so much for watching all the way from Kakamega. We love you, Titus. Thank you so much. Okay. Emmanuel, Titus, that's the faith. Okay, thank you. Okay. Yes, true Americans are very strict. It's cultural. Okay. They have that culture of just saying the truth. Okay. 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 I love you, dear. Thank you, Moses. Teresa, thank you. I love you back. Everything in love. Paul is like, that's what you do, Janet. Oh, Paul, that is nice. That's what is written on my t-shirt. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Virtuous mother is like, thank you for the good information. Okay. Happy birthday to him. Thank you so much, Teresa. Sema Festus, happy birthday. Thank you. Daniel, happy birthday to your hubby. Thank you. Margaret, more likes, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Horizon, happy birthday to your better half. Thanks for the insight. Thank you. Don't you just love him? He lets me come and be myself with you guys. Don't you think? Not even one complaint. He just knows Janet is with her people on YouTube. And he loves it and he supports me 100%. That means he's supporting you and your families, okay? So I'll tell him to watch the video so he can see all of you and like. Okay? Abigail, hello, Janet, okay? All right. Mutina, Chifundo, just tuned in. Happy birthday to Habi. Thank you so much. And Vili is saying happy birthday to Habi. Hey, all of you love him. We better campaign so he comes here one day. Okay? All right. Town Sanya, food trends present as always. I love, is it a business? Shout out to your business. Okay? Oh, Christine, we need to watch repeat. Repeat. Okay? Yeah, Christine, better late than never. Okay? We love you. Judy, hello, Janet. I'm here. Better late than never. Continue doing the good work and God bless you. My people just love Janet. They always support Janet. Okay? Christine is like super truth. Okay? I always told people, even in other platforms, don't even try to attack Janet. She has soldiers. I will never even say anything. You will be chased. It's funny. I'm telling you. My people don't joke. If you are new, try and learn the culture on the page. Okay? You try something, they will deal with you squarely. I'm just telling you the truth. But good thing everyone comes here with positive comments. Okay? And YouTube did the right thing. They hide bad ones. Even if you do this, no one will ever see. Winning. Okay, Christine, super truth. Justin, thank you for the good information. Always, I love you. Okay, yes. Karen, I didn't know Janet was married. Oh, you know. Thank you for being honest, Karen. Christine, thank you. Okay, Christine is laughing. I wish you could share with us the letter, but we laugh back with you. Blan, I love the decoration already. Yes, stay tuned for the house tour. Good, madam. Thank you, Titus. Okay. Christine, one thing I will never forget, Janet doesn't buy cheap and things on sale. They give her negative energy. That is a true follower. That is a true follower. To have caught that comment, you know, there are some comments I know what I say on these videos. And there's a comment I can make in 2 seconds. And she caught that comment. She's an A student, I'm telling you. I know what she means because I said that comment one day. Yeah, she's right. Rachel, wow, the sneak peek. I love the word sneak peek of your deco. Is a dream I wish to live in. Much love. Thank you. And I'll show you the fridge people. The fridge person came and say, oh my God, I don't, if you tell me to sit on your chairs, I will not. Your house is too clean. I will be scared to sit, the fridge person. And I'll show you, I got a new fridge. I've not been having a fridge. I didn't have groceries. I couldn't even cook because the other fridge stopped working and I was just postponing. So when I do the house tour, you'll see the new fridge too. So I show her about that. I didn't have a fridge. You had a fridge. I did not. It's time for me to show off my new one. Okay. Yes, the horizon. I must feel the comfort of your chair. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Titus and Moses. Janet doesn't need to be verified. She's the verification. Okay. I love you. I love you. I love you. True followers. True followers. True followers. They are smarter than she's the verification. Like very creative words, okay? Janet is the verification herself. Moses, thank you for that comment. It's very funny. Okay? Elio, Janet, you must be a Luo. Oh, but do I say? Go and see my other pages and see how I drive the Mercedes. I'm telling you. But do I say? I'm telling you, Eliud. I am all that. Okay, Eliud? Yes. Okay. It's glam everywhere. I'm telling you. Okay, we need to check my blood very nicely, Eliud. I'm telling you, you're right. Okay, it's glam everywhere. Abigail, thank you so much. Abigail, beautiful decor pieces. I like the word decor. Okay, Titus, hello, Janet. I'm primary teacher. Help me, please. Of course. Do you know primary teachers, come on J1? Follow Janet. You'll be here in America, J1. Okay. I'm new here from Abu Dhabi. I'm happy to watch you live. Oh, thank you, Margaret. Thank you so much. Aisha, please leave your concentration link. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I have applied for the green card, but since it's like a bet, I want to continue with filing application to be in the US through you, Janet. I hope, yes, janetrangi67@gmail.com. You're right. Plan A, B, C, and D. Okay. And who is that? Whom did I forget? You know, comment section really helps people. And everyone is sticking here, no one is leaving. So I'll continue reading the comments because they really help. Yes, you continue visiting visa, you continue with student visa, life goes on. Okay. All right. Both my wife and I are in Qatar. We got documents, money for the process. Now we are praying for the DV win and one Janet's life. More love for taking us through the green card journey. Thank you so much. Thank you. And by the way, this is inspiration. True or false? It's better than not seeing people like us. I make you guys dream. And that is why people like I'm not a show off. You can tell. I'm not expensive clothes, but I try to the ones that I value, I drive well and I sleep well. Okay, that one I can tell you. And for to help you, think higher. I love you, I love you, I love you. Melanie, hi Janet. We are happy you are handling our cases. We are happy for your quick response. And it's coming you through. When you see comments like that, my customer service is improving. I'm proud of myself and thank you so much. We are trying to the point where we want to reach the people the same day, but it's because of the time differences. But we never want to hear people saying, no one call me or no one. No, 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 no. That has completely changed. Okay. Yes, I'm making sure everything is top notch, top, top. So you're happy, you're happy, you're happy. Okay. Hi, Janet. We are happy you're handling our cases. Very nice. Okay. I just read that. Annelene, we love you. And thank you for always giving us the insights often. Happiest one to your husband. Very nice. Thank you so much. Godfrey, I cannot do anything before I hear from you really every day. My day is bright. Thank you, dear. Thank you, Godfrey. Thank you. I'm glad I bring sunshine in your days. Josephat, and I know Josephat, we know you, Josephat. Thank you so much. Happiest birthday to your husband, watching from Nairobi. Thank you so much. Okay. David, I love you, all of you. Okay. I'm a truck driver driving from Nairobi to Mombasa. That's cute. That is very nice. I hear you have very nice roads. Just connected as tires roll. I've taken my first step of moving to the USA. Janet helped me, of course, of course. Some of you come for consultations. The good news with consultations is planning. We look at the whole picture and we plan. Okay. Okay, who is that? David, thank you so much for that. Virtual's mother is like, Janet, you're funny. Many people say that. And thank you for that. Yeah, okay. Judy, I believe my sister is Judy too. I believe, Janet, you the best even in decorations. According to how you handle our cases, you are just 100 in everything you do. I can't wait for that house tour. Judy has spoken. Okay, Judy has finalized everything. Okay, Judy has said everything we needed to hear. Okay, Judy's judge, whatever Janet does is correct. I love you. I love you. I love you. I know you are giving me love so I can continue to do videos for you. I appreciate. Okay. Okay. Very nice. Okay. And Tammy, sending love from Malawi, Ulibwanji. I love you too. Okay. Yes. Moses, you are the best, JR. And I really appreciate your work. Thank you, Moses. Okay. And who else? Janet is my namesake. She's the final person in this video today. Thank you, Janet, for being there for us. I am a registered nurse. I'm asking how much is nursing job for my type paying in US. Tell me more. It ranges from 45,000 US dollars to 150,000 US dollars. Okay. Yeah, it's a very wide for most people. But since the pandemic, of course, numbers went through the roof, which I've not collected my data. Under normal circumstances, we'd say around 70, 80,000 US dollars. With COVID, I wouldn't be surprised that they are going up to 150,000 US dollars. Okay, that is a big range. It depends with the state. It depends which unit you're working. It depends. It all depends. And by the way, most professions pay very well too. And thank you so much for that question. Okay, yes. Okay, let's do life with Niche, my favorite. Very nice. Okay, Nigerians love you and I love you back. There. Okay, I love you back. Okay, hope to get my F1 visa very soon. Good luck, and I hope you've watched my embassy videos. I love you back. I love. I'm going to come to Abuja and I'm going to come to Lagos. I have to come and listen to the nice music and the good food. Okay. Okay. Very nice. I love you back. Okay. Very nice. Eric, thanks for the information discussion. Now that I should have a passport to apply for DS 160. Is it a requirement? And by the way, support Janet. I forgot to say Habi is originally from Ghana. Okay. Okay. So Ghana one. Okay. Okay. Or West Africa one. But my East African people, Janet, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Of course, Janet loves East Africa. Of course. Everyone in the Sunshine Continent. Okay. 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 Yeah. I thought maybe I can spread love to people from Ghana because Habi came from there. Okay. Lydia, hello, following Janet. Thank you so much. And Godfrey, Qatar, the best listeners 2022. Whew. Janet managed to finish everyone under 1 hour so that the YouTube does not feel like the video was too long. Okay, merci beaucoup. Muchas gracias. Asanteni sana. Zikomo. Kwaherini. Adios. Until the next video. I enjoyed time with you today. Okay, yeah, let's do life with Mish. Okay, we will do the conferences. 7-day conferences are mostly genuine. Okay, good luck, guys. I will see you in the next video and bye bye. See ya.